CSUIs are used for defining the display of the NP WMS mobile interface. For CSUIs updates, edits, and maintenance, navigate to Setup, then to CSUI. Here you will be presented with a list of standard UIs which can be implemented and modified as per requirements of the users. In the header, you have the option to search the list based on the unique code of a UI, create new, or delete the existing ones from the table. You can also access the structure of your WMS mobile app menu by clicking Related, then Structure. The structure shows you how the menu will be displayed on your mobile device. It will be discussed in more details in one of the following videos. In the header of the list, you can see all UI records with the information of their unique code, description, number of records that will be displayed on a mobile device, BC code unit, which handles requests, form type, posting type, and the next UI page to which you will be redirected from the selected page. Let's start with the login page. Usually this is the first page you see when accessing NP WMS from your mobile device. As all other records, you can edit its unique code and description. Also, with form type, you specify the type of the UI for this page. This being a card type page, its main purpose is user verification. There are 3 elements on it which can be seen in CSUI subform. Those 3 elements being the welcome text, user ID, and password. In the area column, you can designate where the elements will appear on the page, header, body, or footer, and you can specify the field type in the subsequent column, as well as some other details which will be discussed later in this video. Here you can see the login page with the user ID, as well as the password being automatically verified. Additionally, field to mention here is Next UI, where you specify the page to which you will be automatically redirected from the current one. In this case, a menu page will show once the credentials on the login page have been verified. Finally, if this is your Start UI, make sure to enable that particular toggle. Note that only one page can be marked as a Start UI. After the login, users get access to one of the menu UIs. Take Main Menu Page as an example. You can see that the form type of this page is Selection List, meaning it does not have one Next UI link like a card type page, but rather the Next UI is determined by the selection of the elements, meaning each of the elements in the CSUI subform will take you to a page you specify in the Call UI column. This is the main menu page in the NP WMS mobile app, a good example of selection list form type. Next type of UI form available is Data List. Let's have a look at the Inventory Pick List. It is a dynamic list of information that relies on the documents created in Business Central. It conveys relevant information such as source document, number, destination description, and so on, and assigns that information for each of entries on the list. You can see multiple entries on the Inventory Pick list in the mobile app, with each one conveying designated information. The final page type to examine is the Data List Input. As an example, open the Warehouse Activity page. These type of pages handle what happens at the end of the process, that is, when the barcodes are being scanned. You will have the option to toggle whether to hide the fulfilled lines or leave it on your list. Second toggle will allow you to copy the information set on your previous entry to the current one. You can also specify the posting type, whether just to handle an invoice, or should the user be prompted to select on the spot. Next 2 toggles that can be enabled are to automatically update posting date and print posted document. And this is how the Pick page, a data list import page, looks in the mobile app. Thank you for watching this video.